Are you a homeowner wanting to sell? Or are you looking to buy? Interested in investing in real estate? This is The Real on Real Estate, where we give you information about buying, selling, or investing in property. And we'll show you what's on the market too. Welcome to this episode of The Real on Real Estate. I'm your host, Priscilla, your go-to girl for real estate and all of your real estate needs. Now, on today's show, Curtis will be at Goldwater Bank talking with Jerrod Rodgers. He'll be getting information about the lending process and what you need to know to pre-qualify for a mortgage loan. And of course, later, we'll be looking at some listings. Today, we'll be featuring listings from Durden Property Group. So if you are an investor or if you're interested into getting into investing, then you'll want to stick around and see some of the listings we have coming up from the Durden Property Group later.
My guest is Jerrod Rodgers with Goldwater Bank. They specialize not only in residential properties, but also in working with seniors, mobile homes, and veterans. Tara, how are you doing today?
Hey, Curtis.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Look, tell me about some of the products that you do, starting with mobile homes.
Okay, we offer a ton of different products here at Goldwater. As far as manufactured home goes, we can do the manufactured homes on an FHA product or a conventional product, and it's very similar financing to just a regular stick-built home.
On an FHA loan, how much do they need to put down?
The required down payment is 3.5%, and a buyer can use their own money as their assets for the down payment, or they can get gift funds from family.
Now, what are some of the requirements for a mobile home that are different than a residential home?
For us, it's very similar. The house has to be at least built 1976 or newer.
Okay.
It needs to be a double wide or larger, and it needs to be on its own land. It can't be in a mobile home park. It does have to be on its own land as real property. And it has to be immobilized, which basically means it just has to be converted to real property by the courthouse.
Now, tell me a little bit about the engineer report that has to happen on that.
Right. That's probably the only thing that we require on the manufactured home loans that we don't do on a regular house. Is on our end, we do get an engineer's report to make sure that the home is structurally sound, and usually that doesn't affect the buyer, because most of the time, especially on FHA, the seller is allowed to pay all the closing costs and prepaids. So truly, with the seller paying all your costs for you, the only money that you need to buy the house is the 3.5% down.
Now, let's go to veterans.
Okay.
That brings a smile to your face.
I like veteran loans.
Tell me about how your veteran loans work. Explain that.
We do veteran loans all over. We are licensed in every state, so we're able to do loans not just in Louisiana, but all over as well. Right now, I'm working with 2 clients that are in Japan that are relocating to Barksdale. So we have a great streamlined process of making it easy for the active duty, or even if people are just relocating to this area, we can help them as well.
And of course, a lot of your documents nowadays, you do a lot of e-signature, right?
Correct. Everything is so computerized right now. It's so much easier for the clients. They can e-sign, they can scan, fax, email the documents to us, and we also make it easy if they don't have something, we can get it on their behalf.
How about this power of attorney?
We can help them with that. A lot of times when people are relocating this area, they may not be here for closing. So what we do is we have a local attorney that will sign on their behalf as a power of attorney for them.
What kind of power of attorney do you need?
It's a property-specific power of attorney where the attorney will sign for them as their power of attorney. So it's a true attorney signing. It's not just some friend or family member that you have sign on your behalf. We allow that. It just makes it easier for the veterans. They know they're represented, and it just is a very streamlined process so that when they get here, their house is ready to move in and all the paperwork's already done.
Now, for a veteran, okay, for a veteran, what's the advantage to using a VA loan over FHA?
Oh, a VA loan is great. It's 100% financing, and there's no mortgage insurance. So, mortgage insurance really doesn't go to anything, but it's needed if you don't put 20% down on most programs. But on the VA loan, it's 100% financing. There's no mortgage insurance, and the sellers can pay everything on your behalf. So truly, a veteran or any active duty member can buy a house with zero money out of pocket.
A scary word for some veterans is VA eligibility form.
Right. We do that for you. The VA portal.
You will?
Yes, we take care of everything. So the VA portal is automated now, where you can request their certificate eligibility online.
Okay.
So a lot of times we can get that on their behalf. They don't have to do anything. We help them with, obtain the eligibility. We can help request insurance quotes on their behalf. we truly try to make it just where they sit back, relax, and start packing their stuff.
Here at Goldwater Bank, what other products do y'all provide?
We do a little bit of everything. We want to be a one-stop shop. We do FHA, VA, rural development, and conventional loans. We can also do the manufactured homes we've talked about. We can do modular homes. We can do renovation loans. We can do one-time close loans, and we do reverse mortgages also. So, I mean, it's really just about anything out there. And since we can lend in other states, we want to be, you know, a customer for life. We can help you now, we also want to help you later when you move again. You want to work with someone that has the ability to use all these products. You know, most clients don't know what product is best for them.
True.
You're relying on your lender to do that. That's why with 15 years of experience, I think knowledge is key for finding a good lender. When clients tell me they're shopping with other companies, I'm like, bring it. You know, I like to be compared to show that, hey, I know the products, I know what's going to be best for you, and I can explain why.
In a mortgage company, you're also building a relationship, right?
Correct.
And you talked about that for a second because it's so important for them to be able to know that the person they're talking to, they can trust, but also that you're a professional, right?
Correct, yes. You definitely want to build that rapport with them. This is the biggest transaction people make. So it's important that you know that, or the client knows that they're important to you and that you're taking the time to find the best program. You know, sometimes the best program for them isn't the easiest program for us, but you know, it's not about that. It's about making sure that they have the best program, the least money out of pocket, and the best payment for them because it is a big transaction.
Anything you would like to say to the prospective buyers out there right now?
Please give me a call, whether you're looking to purchase your first house, you're somewhere in the middle, or if this is your house for life, give me a call. Even if you've been turned down with another lender, I love to look at those. A lot of times just my knowledge of the products, you'd be surprised how many we can get converted to home buyers.
Tara Rodgers, Goldwater Bank, she said, give her a call. And I always advise, as most realtors will, interview 2 or 3 banks, interview 2 or 3 mortgage companies, whatever, but make sure one of those interviews is for Goldwater Bank, right?
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Tara.
Well, that was some very good information from Curtis and Tara Rodgers at Goldwater Bank on home mortgages. Now let's take a look at some listings with Durden Property Group. Jerrod Durden handles all types of real estate, including investment properties, where he actually has found a niche. If you are an investor or if you're new to investing, then some of these properties will probably interest you. Let's take a look. 4237 Marston would make a good starter home or investment property. It is 3 bedrooms and 1 bath, approximately 1,000 square feet. With some TLC, central AC, and a minimal repair budget, this home can be updated and ready for rental for between $700 and $1,000 per month. It would be a very cost-effective project for new investors. 2743 Malcolm is another property that would be a nice starter home for a small family or a good investment property. It is just over 1,000 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath with a 1-car attached garage. This home has central air and heat, hardwood floors, and 2 nice-sized bedrooms. With a minimal repair budget, this home would be ready for renters or a new family. 2601 Lakeway has just had a price reduction, and the sellers are motivated. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home in a nice, quiet neighborhood off of Cross Lake with canal access. It is very spacious at just over 2,700 square feet. The kitchen has all new appliances except the dishwasher. The bedroom makes a great in-law suite or game room. Plum and peach trees are a nice bonus with this home. Enjoy mornings sitting on the deck overlooking the canal with tranquil surroundings. (9422) Ashmont is in the Newcastle subdivision, coming in at just over 1,600 square feet. This home has 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. It's in a great neighborhood and close to everything. It has a fireplace and enclosed patio, which are nice features that make this home cozy. It also has skylights for lots of natural light. Well, thank you so much for joining us today on The Real on Real Estate. If you have any questions about the lending process, feel free to reach out to Tara Rodgers. And of course, if you have any questions about the properties that you've seen here today, feel free to reach out to the Durden Property Group. Please share this video, post your comments, and follow us on Facebook at PAP Visions. If you are interested in being a guest on the show or showcasing your home or listings in the Louisiana, Atlanta, or DFW area, please email me at p.adams@papvisions.com.